Well, very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Opal Theatre for tonight's Love and Marriage Game Show. Now, please go crazy, go wild for the man, your cruise director, Ricky Matthews.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Zach. Good evening. Everybody up on your feet. Come on. Everybody up on your feet. Get excited. It's party time. Clap your hands. If you're having a great time, say yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Oh, yeah. Sit on down. Sit on down. Wow. Whoa. Hello. She is fabulous. And he is just okay. All right, welcome. This is the Marriage Game Show. And we're going to have each of our couples introduce themselves to you. They're going to tell you their names and where they're from. And all you need to do is pretend as if you care. What's your name, sir?
Mel.
Where are you from?
Fort Lee, New Jersey.
Hello. What's your name?
Carol.
And where are you from?
We're from Nyack, New York, and we're from Fort Lee, New Jersey.
Yeah, I think you just confused your husband right there. He had to look to see if it's his wife actually sitting behind him. And exactly how long you've been married for?
It's going to be 56 years.
56, come on people, 56 years. Wow. Wow. All righty, what's your name, sir?
I'm John.
Good for you. And John is from New York. Anyone here from New York? First two rows. All right, and your name, ma'am?
Andrea.
Andrew, where you from?
Brooklyn, New York.
All right. Yeah, that's what John said. Just checking. And how long have you two been married for?
25 years.
56. What? 25. Oh. I can only imagine what you guys gonna get. What's your name?
Sally.
And where you from?
Cleveland, Ohio.
OH! Yeah, I know that. And your name, sir?
Terrence.
Terrence, where you from?
Cleveland, Ohio.
All right, man. Yeah. And how long you two been married for?
What time is it?
It is that time.
What time is it? We got married at 3 p.m.
3 p.m. today? They got married today! Well, she could have been married yesterday and want to wear her wedding dress today. It's a lot of money for a wedding dress to wear just for one day, you know? You agree with me? Yeah. Yeah. I got married today. All right, so what's going to happen here tonight, I'm going to ask you all some questions. You can't speak to your husband or your wife and find out what the answers are. You have to come up with the answers all by yourself. You got to, guys, you get a moment to think on your own right now. So take advantage of it. You know, so for a little free time, you can make your own mind up here. Take advantage of that. What I would like you all to do is to write your first name at the top of your board. Write your first name at the top of your board. Hopefully you can remember what it is. All right. First name at the top of the board. All right. Now, when I ask you a question, please just write the answers down on the board. At the end of each round, I'm going to go through and we'll reveal what your answers are. And this live studio audience will react as if they are really a live studio audience members out there. And if you don't have a match to the questions, this live studio audience will be the buzzer. And they give you a buzzer sound like this. Oh, you see? Feel the love in the house right now. All right. So let's start with the first question. Again, you don't say out loud what the answers are. Just write them down on the board as we go along. All right. So here's the first question of the evening. The audience would like to know, and for you too, it should take you seconds to write the answer to this one. The audience would like to know, when and where did you meet? When you met for the very, very first time you met each other, when was that? The year. Just tell us the year and the place. Yeah, the year and the place. The year. You need a calculator there, Mel? I got my iPhone here, right here. Can help you out. Okay, 2 plus 3 plus 5. All right, so what year did you meet, and where were you at the time when you met for the very first time? Not looking good. All right, so, woo! Yeah. Okay. All right. So, when did you meet your husband for the first time? What year?
1955.
Okay. 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 And where?
In Queens, New York, on a blind date.
Woo! Yeah. He's like, yeah, that's me. All right. So he's got at a Bronx party. Okay, Queens is close to the Bronx. That's why it was a blind date. They didn't see where he was going. And he's got 1955. People make some noise, yeah? Very nice. Where did you meet your husband?
At church.
What year?
1976.
John, where did you meet your wife?
Where I met her at church, 1976.
Don't look, don't look, don't look. Sally, where did you meet your husband?
At work.
When did you meet your husband?
I think 2000.
Wait for it. Where did you meet your wife?
I was definitely at work.
When did you meet your wife?
It was not 2000. 2003.
Oh, so you met her at work 3 years after she met you. That's an interesting coincidence. All right. So she went over to the coffee machine 3 years, checking Terrence out. Yeah, I'm going to marry you. But I'm going to wait till 2003. All right, so here's my next question for you. When your husband wakes up in the morning, what is the first thing he touches? When your husband wakes up in the morning, what is the first thing he touches? Mel, when you wake up in the morning, don't tell me, what is the first thing you touch when you wake up in the morning? Write it down. He's drawing. All righty. So, Terrence, when you wake up in the morning, what is the first thing you touch?
Package.
UPS.